Hello everybody, NGS here, and welcome back to City Skylines, to our beautiful city of Shrekborough. Why are you doing the thing you are doing? Well, at least it doesn't cause any traffic issues, so I guess it's fine. Okay, I see we are still having issues with high demand for industry and high demand for commercial. This area, it's pretty well covered with industrial buildings, but I do think we can squeeze in a couple more, like here, for example. I'd be tempted to add some of them in here as well, but I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest with you. What I am quite sure of is that we could squeeze some commercial zoning in here. Just like so. We have a metro station around these parts, and we can make it a little bit more distinct, even. Let's find something cool looking, and turn off anything but the grid. Yeah, and let's do something like that. And come on, let's move it to connect nicely with our bike highway. And I'm thinking we can decorate this area ever so slightly, just a couple of trees really. Nothing much. Yeah, some trees, just like that. A couple of benches maybe. Can I get a bench? Yes, I can. What was it? Shift P? Shift P for prop anarchy. Now, I wouldn't mind finding some mod or another that would let me zoom in a little bit closer. Is there a mod that does that, I wonder? If you know of any, do let me know, please. Because I would love to be able to zoom in even more. Sure. Let's place a couple of trash cans. Here, 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 here. A sign, why not? And a couple of lamps. Yeah, let's... no, you know what? Yeah, the lamps aren't on anyway, so... I think that wouldn't really help much. One lamp per bench. How about that? Yeah, that should be nice. And I think I would like to lighten up the metro area a little bit as well. But I've no idea how those are rotated. Oh no, they don't rotate. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, and we have some nice decorations here. They are constantly evolving, constantly developing, which is great. People here were having some issues with employment, but that issue seems to be disappearing. Slowly but steadily. The demand is still there, however. So, why not some offices? You know, just regular offices, not a whole ass IT sector, just offices. We can even give them like their own little district. How about that? No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Well, for a city with this high industrial or office demand, there aren't really that many offices being built, huh? I'm guessing this area is simply not populated enough to warrant that. Well, this area has plenty of offices. This area has pretty much only this industrial zone. There is the fishing area. I guess we could add some more fish stuff. We have the fish farm. The algae farm. Why not? There it is. An algae farm. What else do we have? A seaweed farm. That is... I thought it's a bridge, but no, it's just a metro line. A seaweed farm. There we go, why not? Fish market and fish factory, they can stay. They can stay the way they are. I don't think we will need many more than what we already have. Now you will have to go down a little bit. Just like so. And I believe you will have to go down as well. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. We gotta figure out a way to connect those well. For now, let's just do something like this. And I want my snapping back. Snap back to reality. Boom, there goes gravity. Boom, there goes gravity. Touch those. And upgrade. Oh, come on. What's wrong? Game, you feeling unwell? Just like so. We can now... No, I lied. We cannot. Can't grab it. Oh well. I guess we can create like a 3 and... no, you know what? I'm gonna grab a thin one. Just 1 unit wide. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. It looks ugly as sin. So I'm gonna use this one instead. And how do I want to do it really? Ideally, I'd like to... You know what? I'm not gonna bother doing some crazy shit because... Yeah. Because there isn't much traffic here to begin with, so... Why bother trying to account for traffic that just isn't there, right? The Yagni principle. Yeah, I ain't gonna need it. True in programming, true in engineering cities as well. Now, this area will need some serious changes. And we are renowned still. So it's whatever. Yeah, this is gonna need something like that. We could bring this in ever so slightly, bring this out. Yeah, that already looks better. In here, we can bring them in a little bit. Rotate them. Just to smooth things out, really. Yeah. Yep. I'm happy with that. I just need no pedestrians here. In here. Do I want pedestrians here? I'm not sure, honestly, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I haven't bothered changing any pedestrian settings anywhere else, so I'm not gonna bother doing that anywhere here either. Now, just a little bit of decoration would be in order, I believe. That's basically how they can go. So I want this to go from here to here, and this from here to here. Make it a pavement. Make it a pavement. Perfect. Now just add a pillar. Except we're gonna need another line. Oh, you're just gonna be like that, huh? Okay. Well, let's do it like this then. Grass at the height of 0.25. And it's looking just about as good as it can look. This area should be easy as well. So we can go like this, we can go like this. And the triangle in the middle is what we want to exclude from driving. So again, pavement, pavement. Fill it with grass at 0.25. Oh no, that's still too tall. 0.2. Still no good. 0.1. Yeah, 0.1 does the job. And the last one, but you know what? I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Yeah, just like so. Apply. And I want this grass to go even lower, apparently. 0.05, no. 0.01, still too high. Can I perhaps fiddle around with those settings to somehow make it... No, I cannot. So, you know what? This one is gonna be filled with pavement. 0.31 tall, actually. There we go. It's a little bit taller, but at least it merges well with the rest of the road. I think we're set around here. Now that didn't bring our industrial demand particularly low, which is a bit disheartening to see. Because, well, that was the purpose of those changes. To help alleviate the need for industrial zoning. But alas, seems like too little. Not sure if too late. I hope not. I hope our city will recover, because, let's be honest, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like the city is dying or anything. Is this zone leveled up? This zone doesn't actually have levels. So... yeah, I neglected making a little bit of a flyby over the city before I started playing, so Now everything has to load in. What do you need? More services. What kind of services? You have the fire station. You do not have a fire station. You do not have your very own personal fire station. Do you need one? Honestly, I don't think you do. But you want one. And that seems to be what matters. So, here. Your very own personal fire station. With your very own personal fire tower. Yeah, let's place it inside with the fire station, why not? Still not enough. Police. You have the police coverage. You even have a clinic. I gave you a clinic. Do you need a crematorium? Because I will give you a crematorium. If a crematorium is what you need, you will get a crematorium. We good now? We aren't. Do you want a park? Is that... Oh yeah, that might be it. That might be it, I feel. You wanting a park. Do you have any interesting ones? Yeah, let's use those plazas. Why not? They always look cool. They don't provide much property value. But they provide enough to be a worthy investment. One more, and let's taper it off with the last one. Okay, so that's what you needed. You needed parks. Alright. Well, now those buildings are gonna be evolving, and that will hopefully drop the demand for industrial zone. Now the demand for commercial is still here. What if I give you low density commercial here? Are you actually gonna build some shops? No, you aren't. You aren't, because it is not a highly populated area. Yep, come on. Now, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We could turn like this strip into high density commercial and see if that helps. Come on, are you building something? Yes, they are. Yes, they are, and yes, the demand drops. So we are good on that front. Now those, yeah, those only hire like 20 people each. So they don't bring industrial demand all that low, regrettably. Unless maybe... Is it the connection? Is a connection between those two parts of the city the issue? Because if it is... I mean, the solution is fairly simple, actually. 6. Don't bend and keep a straight slope. And bring it to, like, here. Okay, and can I maybe make it... No, that doesn't change the look of it. I did have some... Oh, this one is actually looking nicer. So let's use this one. And now... No straight... Actually... No. Bend it. down to here. Now we have a connection number 1 and a connection soon to be number 2. With those 2 connections, hopefully, some people will decide that working there is worth their time because the travel is shorter. Water. Why are we having water issues? Oh, because the shops. The shops are being built, and yet they aren't covered by water. Okay. Now the... No, it's not the shops, it's the residential buildings. Hell yeah. Hells to the elves. Now, can we turn those into high-density commercial? How about that? And also, I might want to give you guys some offices. I wonder... let's make like this middle section here into an office zone. Yeah, just a few buildings. Nothing major. Okay, stores are being built. Now all of that causes some issues in this area, which isn't great because we are having some heavy traffic that goes through here, as well as some light traffic. Well, heavy traffic has the highway, I'd like to say. So how about we ban heavy traffic on this entire road. And on this entire road. And on this entire road. And now at least there won't be any heavy traffic issues, because all of it will be going through here. A lot of people are wanting to turn right, so I'm thinking of a slip lane. Yeah, just some plain 1 unit wide road. Like this. This could be changed into a 3-lane. Like this. Yep. Bend it up. And now we can smooth it out a little bit. Something like that should be fine, I say. Yeah. Now, I don't want. Yeah, I don't want those pedestrian crossings anywhere on this whole crossing. And you guys in general just go. just like that. We're gonna need some... Oh yeah, it can auto-solve. That's great. Now, ideally, I'd like some manual traffic lights be around here. But I've never tried to set them up, so I will have to read up on that, I think. Find some tutorials, and perhaps I'll be able to figure something out, maybe in the next episode. Well, not in the next episode, because I always record them in batches, so the next episode won't happen for a good while yet. Or rather, between now and the next episode, there won't be long enough of a break for me to actually learn anything. This should be solid. And this can be solid. This can be solid. This can be solid as well. And actually, I would want... No, it has to stay solid because of the pedestrian crossings. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it solid. And I'm gonna fill it with a chevron. No. Can I create a bent line here? I cannot. Well, that's no good. Let's just fill this one with stripes, rotate it by like, what, 45? No. 10? No, it needs to be like 100. Minus 10. Minus 45. Yeah, that looks good. Spacing needs to be a bit bigger. Yeah, that actually looks good. Crosswalks. What's going on with the game? No, I don't want this line. I want a crosswalk. Hold shift. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see what's going on. Zebra, double zebra, parallel solid, parallel dashed, ladder, solid, chessboard. No, I'm just gonna delete it. But at least now I know how to go about creating them. Pavement at 0.1. Okay, and that looks decent. In here, actually, I probably want to copy and paste. And rotating is not enough, but flipping is. Just this fill will need the angle changed. 45 looks fine. Now, you just go straight. You don't turn. You can go here or here. You can go here. You can go here. Yeah, I think that covers everything. And people from here can go there and there. And people from here can go there and there. Yeah, everything is covered. So now I want some decorations in this area. Sure, let's keep it that way. And since it goes straight, let's do it like that. This goes like so. This goes like so. This goes straight. And this goes like this. It looks like an absolute fucking mess. I'll be honest. It looks like a mess. Oh, you know what? Could I maybe just turn those off? And turn those on? Yeah, I think this is the way. And now... no. Yeah. Do it like this. That should be fine. No, I actually want to trash this. You're on your own. There are no lines to guide you. You are free, my people. Okay, now we see some traffic, some heavy traffic on the highway, which is good. We want to see heavy traffic on the highway and not on the streets. The parking lot is in the air because, well, why wouldn't it be? Not like... No, nudging it doesn't help. What if I'm at a loss. Is it because the ground is uneven? Is that it? If I were to do this. Oh yeah, now it's fixed. And now I want this to also be brought to this height. Okay. Okay, that is looking much better. And now we can smooth the area out as much as we can. Yeah, that's much better. I mean, at least cars aren't floating, right? So that alone is a success. I would like a path. Straight path, if I may. That just goes... We are still renowned. Just goes like this. So that people maybe have some easier access to the parking lot. Because I'm not sure if they can cross this this here bit. But if they have those paths now, they should be. Honestly, we might need a bigger parking lot. Actually, we do have those fancy spiral ones. Parking lot. Yeah, spiral underground parking. For small roads and for large roads. Let's install one small road parking lot here. It serves as a park and it serves as a parking. The king of parks, one might say. Okay, we still need industrial zoning. How is our college doing? Academic works are full, we need more students, and we need more attractiveness. Attractiveness can be done. The amount of students needs our city to grow, but our city cannot grow if the demands aren't met. We have no more land to purchase. What natural resources do we have? Well, there's farmlands, of course. There is this bit of ore. Could we maybe start extracting ore? But yeah, that's only ore available. I believe ore depletes, so we would need to delete the ore mining zone sooner or later. There is the forest. Could we set up a forestry on this side? I'm not sure. We could set up some generic industry like here. Or more farming industry up north. But access to workforce isn't all that great. I think I would want to set up some generic industry here, actually. And that's what we're gonna do in the next episode, because that's all we had the time for today. I'm just gonna snap a screenshot of what, actually. I'm going to pause the time. This looks nice. To the left there's our industrial area. To the right there's this brand new intersection that we made. Looks good. And with that, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Cheers!